Hey guys and gals, Daria here from Drake Wing Gaming and Sylvie Mounts. What are the gaming drag today? I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Cienie. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm, Cienie, we're up, and let's go. I hang up and turn to David, smiling. What? Well, rich boy, I'm starving. Oh, so now that we're partners in crime, you want to take advantage of me? Partners in crime, huh? I guess we are. Yay! Yay! I just stare at him as he scratches the back of his neck and sticks his tongue out. As we drive off, I take the time to explain the plan for tonight, talking to Daria and finding out what she knows. I also explain why we're bringing Otto into this, partly as a distraction for Bernard. That part is true, though I avoid revealing the rest of Otto's situation. We stop at the nearest gas station, and after refueling, David drives us to Gruby Nedzviz. David parks the car next to Gruby Nedzviz. After stepping out, I scanned the area for any sign of Otto, but it looks like he's not here. Maybe he's already inside. I need to figure out how to get Daria alone. If I just ask her outright, I'm concerned she'll get suspicious and refuse to answer my questions. I wander along the edge of the bar, my eyes landing on the big dumpster at the back of the building. Hey, where are you going? You don't need to dig through trash. I did promise I'll buy you a nice meal, didn't I? I roll my eyes at him. I know, just want to see if standing next to this trash feels as bad as standing next to you. Ouch! Please don't hurt my feelings like that. I stick my tongue out. David lets out a slow sigh. The smell is awful, but if I can get Daria to take out the trash, I might be able to find her here and talk to her alone. No one can see or listen to us here, and if I handle this correctly, she might open up. Okay, seriously, you've been standing there for like 5 minutes. What's the deal? Just plotting my next move. Near the trash? Are you secretly a raccoon? Wow, you really went there. You're a terrible influence on my impressionable mind. I'm guilty as charged. Who doesn't love a bad boy? Let me know when you see one. Come on, look at me. I'm dripping with bad boy energy. David snarls, beating his chest and flexing his arms. A single vein pops along his right arm. You look stupid. At that, he deflated, puffing his cheeks and crossing his arms like a pouting child. He then winks and chuckles, amused by himself. We walk away from the dumpster. I guess I have a plan. Now I just need to figure out how to get Daria to leave her post and throw out some trash while I'm conveniently nearby. The dumpster looks to have been recently emptied, and if Bernard's hanging around, well, that's a whole other problem. Maybe Otto could distract Bernard and talk to him in private, and Brayman, yeah, that could work. I could even have a use for David for once. It's a plan, a fragile, flawed plan, but a plan nonetheless. Please, can we go inside? It's freezing out here. Yeah, nothing's stopping us now. I've got everything figured out. Well, mostly. The bar is packed as always. With how good the food is, that's not a surprise. But I can't imagine eating here every day, not without burning a hole through my wallet. And probably through my body, too. I spot Daria and the other waitress behind the counter. There's no sign of Raymond on the other hand. He's probably in the kitchen now. Bernard isn't around either. Then again, if Otto's coming to talk to him, he is either somewhere nearby or will arrive shortly. David grabs my hand and leads me to a seat close to the entrance. There aren't many free seats, but this'll do. David grabs the menu. Will you be more adventurous tonight? I don't know. Pussying out again? Maybe. I don't really feel that hungry. You're not even looking at the menu. We gotta wait for Otto. Oh, right. As we wait, David starts typing something out on his phone, his expression growing sour. I can only assume he's still trying to talk with Elias. Everything alright? He looks up at me, giving me a toothy grin. Oh, I'm fantastic! Just give Elias some time. I know I should. I'm just trying to explain things to him. I place my paw on his, taking his phone out of his grip. Then stop and, I don't know, think of something else. I'll try. Nagging him after what happened will just piss him off more. I guess you're right. He takes the phone back, stashing it away. He then grabs the menu and starts reading through it again. I wonder when Otto's going to come. Judging by the time, he's 5 minutes late now. It does feel like the time has been ticking longer. Maybe I'm just itching for some action. Whatever Daria knows might help us to solve this case. Taking my phone out, I'm about to shoot Otto a text when the door swings open and the bear enters the bar. I stretch my arm and wave at him. He's not going to kill me, right? Why would he? Well, I hurt you quite a bit by leaving. Nah, he won't do anything. I'd be more afraid of Anna if I were you. She did mention a couple of times that if she ever catches you, she'd suplex you over a table. Yikes. Otto and David weren't exactly close. knowing each other mostly in passing, from when Otto was picking up Anna from school. As the bear arrives at our table and sits down, I slide him the menu. Even after his work, Otto looks so full of energy. Wish I could do that. He smiles while wringing his hands, chuckling a little. Sorry I was late. Work got complicated, Otto blinks at David, as if only now realizing who it is. There's a short pause between them. Oh, David, right? Welcome back. David freezes, then nods his head a few times. Yeah, wow, you look so grown up. Otto extends his hand to the hyena. David, on the other hand, looks terrified, yet keeps smiling. As I shake hands, I can see a small tear in David's eye. Gotta admit, part of me enjoys watching him squirm. Damn, your grip is as strong as I remember. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. Otto relaxes, letting go of his grip. David shakes his hand, rubbing the back of it a couple times. I'm never shaking hands with a bear ever again. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. No worries, buddy. Otto looks a bit guilty as he scutters back to checking the menu. Should we get anything? Sure, we were waiting for you before ordering. Oh, sorry. So just order anything you want, Tom. I can pay for you. Thanks, but I think I can... No worries, big guy. It's my treat. It's not necessary. You can pay for yourself, David. I'll cover for Tom and myself. I insist. What's even happening anymore? They keep going back and forth about who's going to foot the bill for a good 5 nonsensical minutes. Is this what it's like to have money? Rolling my eyes, I finally grab the menu out of Otto's hands. I'll pay for myself. But... Oh, okay, sorry. That seems to settle it. We all finally pick what we want to eat and call over the waitress. After placing our orders, it's the perfect time to lay out the plan. Otto, you're going to talk to Bernard soon, right? Yeah, he should be in the office room. Think you can draw the conversation out until I give you the signal? Sure, no problem, if it helps. It will, thanks. What about me? Try to muster up some charm and wit to distract the waitress long enough for me to talk to Daria. She might come looking if it's taking too long. I point discreetly to the girl behind the register. That's it? Yeah, I'm sure you can handle it. With Otto and David said, I shoot a quick message to Raymond. Hey, Raymond, we've placed our orders. Can you come to our table and service our orders later? I also need to ask you a favor. Oh, can. I focus back on the two of them. So, David, you came back during interesting times. Yeah, things could definitely be much smoother. Mm-hmm. The tension between them is palpable, but at least Otto's keeping it together. I'm relieved he isn't making a big deal about David being here, given how I felt when David left. I let the two of them chat while I looked down at my menu. So, Tom. Yeah? Why do you want to interrogate this waitress anyway? Sorry, I should have explained everything sooner. Oh, no problem at all. I know you've a lot on your mind. Marcus thinks she's hiding something that ties to our investigation, but she's lost trust in the police, and Marcus kind of spooked her. And you think cornering her like that will make her speak? Well, Marcus did approach her directly, and that didn't work either. But I'll be nice, and do my best not to scare her. Even if we fail, at least we'll get a decent meal, right? Daria is probably already feeling the pressure, with the police and a detective sniffing around. If she knows Kamil and what happened, she's definitely going to be protective. I need to be careful with my approach. After another 10 minutes, Raymond arrives with our food on a tray, serving us with a gentle smile. Well, did he text him? Did he text him what they were eating? I mean, he must have. He wouldn't just know. Enjoy! He sets the plates down gently, nodding at each of us as he does. Thanks, Raymond. Hey, big guy, thanks again. No problem, La. Raymond smiles at David before turning to Otto. He gives Otto a firm pat on the back. Hi, Otto. Long time no see. Always busy, is it? Of course. Hopefully you're doing all right yourself. Yes, yes. Raymond, I need your help with something. Can? What is it? Can you get Daria to take out the trash to the dumpster outside? Maybe. I can ask her. I need to talk to her in private, and that's probably the best spot. Really? By the dumpster? Is she in trouble? Not at all. I just wanted to ask a few questions. I hope you don't stress her out. Why's that? She's not been feeling well lately. So if you can, please go easy on her. I'll be gentle. I stared down at my plate, guilt slowly settling in. I hate that I have to confront her like this. But anyway, I need to get back to the kitchen. Busy night, you see. Take care, Raymond. Thanks for the great food as always. Yes, thank you. I'll text you. Just wait for my signal. Okay, Tom, and enjoy your meals, everyone. Raymond nods and heads back to the kitchen, leaving me to wonder how the hell I'm gonna handle this. At least dinner helps me settle my anxiety a little. These kaya toasts are so sweet and savory, paired with a well-seasoned half-boiled egg. I wish my appetite was better. What if something goes wrong? Daria wouldn't run, right? Let me finish that if you don't mind. I pushed my plate to David. Are you okay, Tom? I take a deep breath, then slowly exhale. You know what? I'm fine. Let's get this over with. I'm heading to the back now. Are you guys ready? Yup, you can count on me. Yeah, I'll talk to my uncle now. Good luck, Tom. Raymond, I'm outside right now. Okay, I'll tell her to throw out the trash. A few minutes pass. The bar's back door opens and Daria emerges with a trash bag in her hand. I quickly hide from her view. After she hurls the trash bag into the dumpster, she hurries back to the door, about to twist the doorknob. And with that, I slowly come out of my hiding spot. Hey, Daria, right? I need to ask you something. Ah, who are you? Oh, she's adorable. She grabs the doorknob. As she's about to pull the door open, I speak out. My name's Tom. I need to speak to you. About Kamil. Daria freezes, her trembling hand still firmly grasping the doorknob. Hey, it's okay. I'm a friend of Raymond. I just want to ask you a few questions. I don't know anything. Please leave me alone. I'm the person that found and helped Mrs. Novak in the woods. I just wanted to talk about Kamil with you. I can tell she's hesitating, but Daria finally lets go of the doorknob. Her shoulders slump before she turns around to face me. I don't know where he is now. He showed up out of nowhere, all bloodied at my place. I patched up his wounds and brought him food from Grubinetsviz. Did he say anything? He was just mumbling about someone seeing something, and that he was sorry. Do you see them too? How? Cold chill runs down my spine. Why does he keep repeating those words? Could his apology refer to him leaving his mother in the woods? And if that's the case, who attacked them? That's all he said! I swear, I don't know anything! Alright, I'm going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!